Mike. Mike's on. So where are we gonna be? One sec, let me get everything. I think everything is working. Mic is on. Yes, mic is on. One sec.
Welcome.
Alright, let's go. So we're in Europe against Slovenia? Something. Ban him if it has a URL on it. No, I don't know where the ban went. Gen 2. Hey Seb, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Say Romania? I mean, are the Poles with the white on? Oh, you saw a flag and the language. I trust you with the language. I don't know. I didn't see the flag, but Romania is over here. Yep, perfect. Thank you very much for pointing that out because I was completely lost. This one looks like Japan. As we're closer to the floor. Yellow number plates. We're probably driving on the left. The style of the houses. And the language as well. So it's going to be Japan. There we go. 252 now. We see a yellow number plate. Front and back. We're going to see some Hebrew. If we see Hebrew, there we go. It would mean we're in Israel, because there's no way this is the Netherlands or Luxembourg, which is great. Israel being down here. There we go. North of Israel. 253. Yeah, and G, welcome to the stream. Currently sat on 253. Country streak. Chile? No, Guatemala. No, this is Bendema East. Oh. Guatemala is one I hate after we lost a streak over Guatemala last time. And this board says .gt. So it is Guatemala. It has to be. Can't be anything else. Which is over here. There we go. Guatemala. 254 now. There's a flag over there. Ah, it's Kyrgyz. The Kyrgyz Republic. I just noticed a red dash on all these number plates. A little red mark. Must be the Kyrgyz Republic flag. There we go. To the north. 255 now. So let's go down here. Let's see what we can see down this road. See a sign here. Of course it's blurred out. Oh no, it's not blurred out now. So we get to practice the acrylic letters a little bit. I think this is Ukraine. I think. Just because I think this is the acrylic eye, which only exists in Ukraine. It says UA on this van as well, which is Ukraine. So far today, GeoGuessr has been very kind with its locations. Hasn't really given us anything super difficult. So yeah, it was Ukraine, all the way over there on the west coast, 256. Oh. So let's go. Let's see if we can find. Oh, see, I need to switch off the chat guesser. We are not playing chat guesser. I just forgot to switch it off from last time. I mean, we can see the BL symbol, which means it's not Serbia and it's not Macedonia. And it also means it's not going to be Ukraine and Bulgaria, I think. So this is going to be Russia, because that leaves you with Kyrgyz, Mongolia, or Russia. And we're obviously not in Kyrgyz because there's no red on the number plates. And Mongolia doesn't have this type of scenery. Oh, there we go. I'm sure this is the Russian number plate, although it's not usually the one I'm used to seeing. Maybe it's an older style. And these style of cars as well always seem to be seen in Russia the loudest. It can't be Ukraine because of the in the acrylic the BL symbol is not where we started. There we go, this number plate, we can see it quite clearly here. It says RUS and the Russian flag. So yeah, this is going to be Russia. There we go, Central Russia. Krasnoyarsk, I don't know. So 257 and destination fucked. I should probably just learn where the forests of the world are in GeoGuessr, because hopefully we're not in the middle of the rainforest. Well, GeoGuessr have been too kind so far. So here we go. How long will it take us to find our way out of this? Come on. It's getting a bit thinner. Maybe that's a good sign. No. On. I'm not sure. Come on. We're getting towards the exit now. Looks like there's less trees. My god, this are looking good. Oh, people. We see people. Unfortunately, we can't see what he has in his... Uganda flag? Possibly? I was thinking more towards South America than Africa, to be honest. Of course, he's walking. So he's walking backwards away from us. Then again, if the guy came from here, maybe we're close to the exit of the forest. It looked like the Uganda flag on his top, but not close enough to actually. The fact that we have so many directions we could go is not a good thing. And now we're stuck. That's a dead end. Fantastic. And the problem is, it's also similar that I think this is the route I went before. And I can't tell. It's just trees. Oh, fuck. Is this back the way I came, or is this different path? I don't. Hey, proud Canadian, welcome to the stream. Today we're trying, well, I say trying, we're struggling to carry on with our country streak at the moment. Sat on 257, and GeoGuessr has thrown us into the middle of a forest somewhere. Hey, I am super lost. I have no idea where we started, where we came from. But time to come in it's been going smoothly so far. We started on 250 and we were going along very smoothly, and then GeoGuessr dumps us where the gorillas live. Yeah, this is back the way we came because we crossed this bridge before. Yeah, we saw two guys in uniform. From a distance you could see them, and it looked like one of the guys had a Uganda flag on his shirt, but it was just a bit too far away to see clearly. And maybe I will bump into them again, but it's difficult to know which way I've clicked because it's just constant trees. I think I recognize that blur. This is it's not fair. How am I supposed to guess the country from this? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if someone lost a streak on this map. This is it's pretty ridiculous to get thrown into a place like this, especially on country streak. It's just, I have no idea. I was hoping we would come across some buildings or something. Like we were in the forest in Greece at one point on my previous country streak, and eventually we found signs and things like that to help out, but this is just thick, dense forest, trees everywhere. Mate, is there a... sometimes there's a name of the... we haven't seen any garbage bins. We haven't seen a clearing, really. Maybe we'd come across a one eventually. But all we've seen is trees, and then in the distance at one point there were two soldiers, and one possibly had the Uganda flag on the side of his uniform. But it wasn't close enough to be certain. Let's see if I can find him again. But we keep coming across places with multiple directions to go as well. Like here, we have right or left. It just makes it harder because it wasn't from the start. I'll check in a sec. Like, it's just, for all I know, we could have just gone around in a big circle. There's literally no way of telling. It's just dense, thick, dense forest. Come on, give us a something. Come on. Hey Isaac, very welcome to the stream. Today we are doing some just moving country streak, currently sat on 257. And then GeoGuessr threw us into the middle of a forest just because it was too easy. Should be Uganda. Okay, we were suspecting Uganda because we saw two black soldiers from a distance, and you could see one looked like he had a Uganda flag on his shoulder on the side of his uniform. But we tried to move closer, and as soon as you move closer, the guys were like walking away, so we couldn't get closer. So if you suspect Uganda and we suspect Uganda, then it's probably Uganda. But apart from that, I haven't seen a single thing. It's just trees, 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 trees. It's a little bit more interesting than the Australia one we got, where it was just blurry Gen 1 camera with sand and trees everywhere. So we'll go with Uganda. I mean, I'm sure the flag we saw on that guy's shoulder was from Uganda, because Uganda flag is very distinct with the black, yellow, red stripes. And you're saying Kibale National Park. I have no idea where the Kibale National Park is. Mbale. Thankfully, I don't need to be close to the point. Ah, here it is. Kibale National Park. Yes. It was Semuliki National Park, but it was Uganda. Perfect. Yeah, national park there. It was trees. Lots of trees. Thick, dense forest and trees. This one is Japan. Look at that, no moving, panning or zooming. And I can still get the street. Yellow number plates, driving on the left. Japanese writing. Lower to the floor. A nice simple one. To bushes to 259. They all look the same. The forest, yeah. So many trees. I think this is Bhutan would be my guess, but yeah, there we go. The red number plates, which there we go. Red number plates. The scenery is very distinct. Lots of mountainous trees. Why can't I remember where Bhutan? Here it is, down here. Down here. Nothing around. Just mountains and trees. So red on the number plate. It's going to be Albania. Yeah, I had to think there for a second. I was like, red on the number plate would be Kyrgyz, but it's definitely not Kyrgyzstan. Maybe Albania. We saw the other number plate with two blue marks on it as well, so that pushes us to 261. 1 second. Wait, let's have a look over here. South America. Transit. the yellow. Yellow line down the road. I thought it was a flag. I have no idea where it sent me. I thought I saw a flag. I clicked towards it and it threw me. It threw me somewhere else. I mean, it's the car is Argentina, Uruguay, and sometimes Peru, I think, as well. Yeah. Come on. Oh, from the style of the and the way the area looks, I would probably guess Argentina. Possibly. But wait, there's white lines down the road. Go back to the start. I feel like there was more stuff around the start. Yeah, definitely better to go this way. There's more stuff to look at. Definitely gonna find what we need this way rather than in the middle of nowhere. I think that's the Argentina flag on this poster here, with the two blue and the yellow, the gold symbol in the middle. Check another one. Yeah. Yeah, these ones are a lot clearer. So yeah, this is Argentina, which is what I was suspecting. Oh god, thank god it was Argentina. I didn't check to see if I had actually selected Argentina. But it was. This is going to be Bhutan. Oh, it says Bhutan Power Corporation. That confirms it as Bhutan. I was just going to say it's Bhutan because this writing and the green and everything. Samdrop is one of the places that we're being rewarded for the forest one, but this is one that yeah, it's near the Indian. Well, India. My god, India is actually massive. My god, look, it even comes all the way out here. Yeah, the GeoGuessr borders are pretty terrible. Like, I think if we... So I've clicked sand drop and it says India. Why is that border so terrible? What? Okay, these ones are bad, but this is cutting off the whole city or town. I'm very glad that Isaac pointed that out to me because I feel like it's gonna think it's India. This is... So this it does say sand drop. Head to the south. Should come to the Indian border. Yeah, we're definitely. I was just checking to see if we were in sand drop. And we definitely are. This is where the border is. I am gonna pick India, I think, because I'm not exactly 100% sure where we are. Somewhere around here. The Power Corporation, I can't see it. Postal Corporation, I don't know. Yeah, Pro-Canadian, we are in sand drop, which Isaac pointed out is one of the places which GeoGuessr confuses because the border is marked terribly. One of the guy who watched my stream before was telling me that if you ever get Bhutan with sand drop, or even to the north, if you were on one road here, you would pick Bhutan because it just looks like any other road in Bhutan, and it'd be wrong. I'm gonna guess India. Not because I think it's India, just because of the way the border is cut off. Because if we pick Bhutan, this whole area doesn't count. So I've clicked on sand drop. It says India. Jesus Christ. I am so glad that Isaac pointed that out, because even though we are not in India, we would have just lost our country streak there in such a cruel way. Isaac is super helpful there.
You're the real MVP.
There's also a location in Kenya that is counted as Uganda. Oh. And one in Italy that counts as Switzerland. My god. To lose your streak by something like that is the worst, because it's just not fair. But thankfully Isaac was here to save the day. Keep the streak alive. because I was ready to vote Bhutan. So you see acrylic. I'm just checking to see if we can see any of the .bg. We know that BG is Bulgaria. Wait. Oh, so it's the Kenya car. Ah, yeah. If you saw that, you're gonna go Kenya, and it's not. It's gonna think, even though you're in Kenya, it's gonna think you're in Uganda. Oh, but it's gonna be something like that throws our country streak off, if anything. Like then, we almost lost it. We almost. That was super close. So yeah, this one's Bulgaria. We saw .bg. It's like, but Bulgaria doesn't have any really unique letters that make it stand out. It's more of a working out. Wait. Why that doesn't say .bg. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to confirm that was a. It says .bg as well. So it's going to be Bulgaria. Plovdiv. I hate you, Bhutan. I hate you. Why are you doing this to me? It's before I would just pick Bhutan, but now I'm second guessing Bhutan because it should be normal. I think it is normal. We don't look like we're anywhere near that town from last time. Yeah, I am. We're gonna go Bhutan. We were reasonably close, but still nice and securely inside Bhutan. Where's the flag gone? Wait, it says .at. The flag. Austria being. Ah, maybe there was a second stripe on the flag I couldn't see. No. Wait, one sec. Yeah, it's gonna be Austria. Oh, it could be the Vienna flag. For a second now I was like, it looks like the Polish flag. I was like, why would we see the Polish flag? But yeah, Isaac was correct. It was Vienna. That flag there threw me for a second. Oh, it's the Irish flag. I was looking at like what is white and red, but it's not. It's it was orange. The green, white, and orange driving on the left. It's the Irish flag. The fact that it's so wet everywhere. There we go. We see the signs with Gaelic and English on, which is Ireland as well, the Republic of Ireland. There we go. Perfect. 267 now. Now where are we? Okay, I'm not sure. We're not in. I didn't see any European. Any European plates? Oh yeah, so we're Scandinavia and Sweden, I think, because the yellow warning signs. Sounds Finnish. Could definitely be Finland. No, it's Scandinavian. I just went with the yellow signs. It's yellow warning signs. We need like some place name. Oh, for fuck's sake, why you blur it out? Oh, still on the main road. Here we go. There's some site. Where did the signs go? Oh, for God's sake. Now we have the road with the 12. It's red. Is it Finland? Yeah, it could be Finland. Sweden has the blue. The Finnish. I need to practice my. Or practice. I need to learn. So Finland. There you go. Oh, we're near Tampere. Tampere. 268 now. Here we go. Next one. Brazil. How does it come straight in with Brazil? I didn't even see any Brazilian. Oh, Recife is in Brazil? My God. And the Brazilian letters, my God. Well, Portuguese. Recife. I guess it would be near the coast, if anywhere. On the coast there, yeah, that's why I was suspecting Recife is like a reef. So here we are, Brazil, correct, Isaac. Very well done there. I didn't even get a chance to see if there was any Brazilian Portuguese anywhere. See some signs coming up. Oh no. They're just warning triangles, that's not very helpful. Come on, give me a sign with some letters or other information on. Latvia, Estonia. Yeah, this is a. Whenever these sort of places appear, it's always going to be that area for me. I think Latvia is where you see those double-legged pole things. I could be completely wrong. Ah, the A with the line above it, and Riga as well, which is a city in Latvia. But the line is always is unique to Latvia, and Riga here, the capital. There we go, Latvia 270 now. Sick. I meant to press that button. I guess it applies. This is UK by the looks of it. Very, very UK looking. Hardwood logs kindling. Yellow number plates on the back. Driving on the left. I wonder where in the UK. I don't think it's. I'm just going to check these signs. I don't think it's near where I used to live. No. But we are in the UK. Up here north, just north of York. Perfect. 271 now. Let's go next round. This looks like Lesotho. Would be my would be my first guess. Government of Lesotho, just because of the scenery with these flat top-looking mountains. And these road markings as well. Further in Africa, Lesotho being down here, inside South Africa. There we go. Ooh, we were right on the border. Not right on the border, but very close. So 272. So we're back in Europe. In Austria, I think. Vienna. Yeah, Austria is the .at as well. Isaac, not just guessing the country, but guessing the city as well. So it is Vienna. Very well done. Germany, possibly. Mainly because whenever I see blurred out buildings, it always makes me think of Germany. For some reason, Germany seems to have a lot of blurred out buildings. I could be completely wrong, but before I've even moved, that's what I'm thinking. Italian flag. We are not in Italia. In Italy. I need to find a sign or something with. I was also learning a bit about the cameras as well. This is a Gen 2 camera. think, yeah, I think it's Gen 2 because you see the faint circle on the ground and usually in the sky for Gen 2 cameras. Hamburg, my god, that's like, I would never be able to pick which city. Oh, I said Eppendorf, so Hamburg. I was suspecting Germany. Thankfully, we're just playing country streak. Hamburg being up here to the north. There we go. Isaac was correct. Awesome guess. Jesus, my eye. Why is it so bright? Wow, that previous round was so dark and miserable, and we come to this one, it's super bright. I think this one is Brazil? Mainly because of the orange soil, the yellow lines. But my god, it's incredibly bright. Oh, black on the back of the signs is Brazil? I didn't know that. Something I didn't know at all. Wait, there's a sign, which should confirm. But it's not in Brazil, in Portuguese. But it must be, that sign I'm not sure. Maybe it's spelled the same. This. I didn't realize that was a thing in Brazil. That's definitely something to keep in mind for the future though, because it's just one of those little facts which... Ah, there we go. That's definitely Portuguese, which means it's definitely Brazil. Oh, what are we going to be this time? Japan? Colombia? Bhutan? What the f... Bhutan? Bhutan has yellow? I mean, the red is definitely Bhutan, but I saw yellow back there as well. Unless it's India. No, it has to be Bhutan. Like this, we saw one yellow number plate. But then the rest have all been reds. Oh, that's a pretty awesome looking building. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks very, very nice. Yeah, thankfully I don't think we're hopefully anywhere near that. Dimple. Ah, it probably is here. There's not many big cities in in Bhutan. Yeah, Isaac was correct. Nowhere near the India glitch. Oh, I thought it was a flag. It's not a flag. Guatemala. I hate Guatemala. The Guatemala car is what cost us the street last time. We saw the Guatemala car. We guessed Guatemala. It was the Philippines. And every single time Guatemala appears, I'm terrified. Yeah, I was on a streak of 187 and we saw this. Basically, this. And we were like, oh, Guatemala, we guessed. And it was the Philippines. And I've never seen it again in the Philippines. So now every time the Guatemala car appears, I'm always in the back of my head, I'm like, maybe it's the Philippines. This is not the Philippines, though. This is Guatemala. I'm almost certain. There's just too much Spanish writing. And it doesn't seem tropical enough. My God, health and safety is non-existent. But like I say, I've never seen the bars again in the Philippines. It was just that previous country streak we were on. It was 187 and it ended our streak. San Francisco. It's gotta be Guatemala. Just guess. I just do it and that's it. I pick Guatemala. There we go. To the north this time. Usually we're down here in the big city. Now we're in a very pretty looking place. Yellow line. Vamos. Maybe I should have checked the sun. The sun. Well, the shadows are pointing. To the north, I think. Difficult to see the sun with so many hills. Yellow number plate, maybe Colombia. Give me some. Oh, I thought it was a sign. It's just a bars. We see some dogs. That's about it. People on bikes, not very helpful. Wait, let's go back to this. No. Can't remember if someone said about Colombia having a cross symbol on the back of, like, looking symbol on the back of their signs in Colombia. Look at that, I'm using some knowledge. I have gains from previous rounds of GeoGuessr. Little piece of information which will never serve me in any way, shape or form. It's good to know. So I guess Colombia, which is over here. Yeah, north of Medellin, 278. Oh, Romania. That's what I'm thinking before we move, but again, or Ukraine. No, it's not going to be Romania. Give me something. There was a sign. Shit, I'm paying. Which way did we go? Did not go this way. I think we went. Shit, I can't remember which way we went to start with. Like, it's not a right. Why can't I go down here? What? Red, blue, white. Serbia. So it's Danube. Danube, no, no. I recognize the name of the river. A river in. It's a river that runs through Serbia. I think it runs. Yeah, it runs here through. Yeah, it's the river that runs through Budapest. That's why I recognize the name. So yeah, we were in Serbia. Even though the flag didn't have the sim right, it was still the Serbian flag. And we're back in somewhere with Critic. This one is going to be Ukraine, because the Ukraine I, the Critic I is unique to Ukraine, and as well the .ua, which is the Ukrainian URL. So That pushes us to 280. Oh, and because of the red car. Red car, red car. Yeah, there we go. We can see some red car as well. I didn't realize that was one of the Ukrainian things. Right over there on the west coast of Ukraine. Perfect. Sitting on 280. Not bad. I would say Albania. Isaac says Albania as well. Yeah, I see the two blues and I have to stop and think for a second. I'm like, Italy, and then you're like, no, there's no Italian. So it's gonna be Albania. It's gonna be a Gen 2 camera as well. Not that that is helpful right now, but there we go, Albania. That should put us on to 281. There we go. Very south of Albania. Oh, we can see a flag. Very nice. It's always nice when you open up and there's a flag staring you in the face. We have the Arabic. It's very dry. We have the car following us with the red and the black on his number plate. So we know that that is going to be lie. It's going to be Tunisia, and as you can see, the white with the moon is Tunisia. Without the moon, without the white is Turkey. But this one is Tunisia. Perfect. 282. Oh, we are. Driving on the my god, so much rubbish. Jesus. My god, is Guatemala. I mean, the car is definitely Guatemala. It's the same Guatemala car, but the scenery. Some of these countries have so many different types of scenery. Like this is so mountainous that it doesn't strike me as Guatemala. So we're over here on the west coast. Ichiwan, I guess, is the name of the place. No moving, panning or zooming. I would say we are in Singapore. Driving on the left, skyscrapers, black and white, curbstones. Very distinct Singapore, I think. Oh. So Singapore, which is down here. I love how lean Singapore is. Oh, you mean, I guess you meant clean. Or Singapore does look very clean. Same as Dubai. Dubai is super clean. When we went there, it was very, very clean. Like the streets and everything. All the cars. Just super, super clean. My God, stop it. Let's wait. We're driving on the left. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. I was lost there for a second. So we're driving on the left. Which cuts down the places we could be by quite a lot. This is a Gen 2 camera, which you can see from the faint disc on the floor and in the sky, which is not so helpful at the moment because I'm not 100% sure where you would expect to see a Gen 2 camera. I know Gen 1 you would only see it in Australia, New Zealand and the US, but Gen 2 I'm not so sure. I'm still practicing. I'll still need to learn those bits of information. South Africa, Australia. Yeah, I think in the south of Africa, the only country that has a Gen 2 camera is South Africa. I think is one of the things I read. But again, I might be wrong. So that is going to be South Africa. No? Oh no. I thought our roads were South Africa. It is South Africa. The our road. Yeah, our road's from South Africa. There we go. Near Bultfontein. 285 now. Oh, God. And we're immediately looking at Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania. Maybe Finland. Wait. Is it going to be Latvia? Because I'm sure that's the... Latvia is the only place that has these accent symbols underneath some of the letters. The N is one of them. I think A. Maybe K. I'm not 100% sure which letters are, but it's the only one that has any kind of accent or what little thing underneath the letters. So this seems like it's going to be Latvia. It'd be nice to see another sign which is clear. And again, these are A frame looking poles with the blocks at the bottom as well. Is Latvia. I'm just going to check. Again, the flat line above the letters is Latvia. I just wanted to see if I could see if the L as well. There's the L here with the dash underneath it. So lots of things here pointing to Latvia. Perfect. 286. We are going to be in Nigeria, I think. If we're driving on the right. Everything's in English. I think this is the car that's following us, which you see in Nigeria, like in Tunisia. Wait. Oh, yeah, we just changed side of the road. I was lost there for a second. Yeah, there's the the billboard said Nigeria. I didn't pay attention. Oh, there we go. We can see it just there faintly. But yeah, Proud Canadian is correct. It does say Nigeria in quite big letters. Should have been paying attention. But we were in Onitsha in Nigeria. 287 now. Okay. And now we're back to Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. Or possibly Finland as well. See the double letters, which is Estonia. The Estonia because of this O with this wiggly hat. They also have the A's with the two dots. Very similar to Finnish. But it's the O with the wiggly hat which points to Estonia. Double letters as well. Was it that place? Montu. Not sure how to pronounce it. Oh, we're over here on this little island, all the way down to the south. I always forget that these are Estonian as well. So 288. Speaking of how clean Dubai is, this is the Burj Khalifa, tallest building in the world, which is in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. And right next to it, right here, is the Dubai Mall, which is absolutely huge. So this is going to be the UAE. Like I said, Dubai is spotless. Like everything is so clean, so tidy. everywhere. Very, very nice city, which is all the way down. No, it is not in Israel. My God, where am I going? It's all the way down here in Dubai, Burj Khalifa. Not that I need to find it exactly. It's right here, and then here's the Dubai Mall, which is an incredibly huge location. There we go, Dubai 289. It's crazy how whenever we do country streak, always in the stream there's one country that seems to pop out constantly. Because with the size of Bhutan, it's popping out very frequently in today's stream. This is Bhutan for the 4th or 5th time. We started on 250, so we've done 40. So about 10% of the locations that have popped up have been Bhutan. Even though GeoGuessr thought one of them was actually India. There we go. Right in the center of Bhutan. 290 now. Whoops, I was not meant to press that button. So 290, we need to see these flags. Why do I feel like every time you find a location on GeoGuessr, the flag is always just flat? Guatemala. I don't really see anything else to help out. Just the flag there. Which is the same, no? Yeah. Guatemala. I've never really seen Guatemala without the car. I think that's the first time I've ever seen it. What do you have? Oh. Sí, puede. Yellow number plates. Israel. Again, this is like, I look at this location, I was not thinking Israel at all. Like, it seems so green, so luscious. You see the Israeli flag, the yellow number plate, so it's going to be Israel. There we go. Towards the center, north. Perfect, 292. It's a pretty cool looking building. Wait, is this it's a Portugal, Galicia, which is in Spain, Andorra. 3 countries in one. I think this is going to be Andorra. If I had to pick out those 3. Canal Plus. .ad, yeah, it's Andorra. Yeah, the bus there for a second, you're like, it mentions 3 countries, but yeah, last time we did the country streak, Andorra appeared like 5 or 6 times. today it's Bhutan, which keeps popping up. Where are we? Wherever we are is very colourful. My god, this so many different colors. Oh, Portuguese flag. It's true, the number plates. Why am I not checking the number plates? The blue and yellow on the number plates is always going to be Portugal. I wasn't even paying attention to the number plates. I was just too busy looking at all these colourful houses. So yeah, Isaac is correct. We are in Portugal. Well, not Portugal, the mainland. We're over here on the islands. Yeah, Azores. 294 now. So back to driving on the right. Oh, of course they would take the billboard away. This is going to be Denmark. The red sign or red writing with white backgrounds. The O with the dash through as well, which is Norwegian or Danish, as they both share the same alphabet. But the red sign is what gives it away as Denmark. A nice simple round to push us along. 295. Of course, Greenland is highlighted there just to give you a bit of a shock for a second. We are in Middelfart. What a name. My god. What a place to live. Where do you live? I live in Middelfart. Denmark again? Says Isaac. Okay, well, Isaac says it's probably going to be Denmark then, which is good because I honestly haven't found anything. Oh, there we go. There's a URL there, but yeah, the VEG, Middelfart, are both in Denmark. I had no idea, but the URL as well would have helped me eventually. But there we go. 296. Oh my god. .at. This is going to be Austria. German, everything. Yes, Austria. Look at that. GeoGuessr is being nice again. As I click and we get thrown into the middle of a desert. I spoke way too soon. You GeoGuessr. So this is a Gen 1 camera, you can tell because you can't see shit. So this is going to be more than likely Australia, but it could also be New Zealand or US with a Gen 1 camera. I just fucking knew it. We're going along so smoothly and GeoGuessr is like, well, why don't you try this one? And the worst thing about Gen 1 camera like this, even if you see a sign, you can't even read it. Because last stream we had the same Gen 1 camera and we couldn't read anything at all. But It has to be Australia, surely. It's too dry looking to be New Zealand, I feel. And the scenery doesn't fit anywhere in the US. But we'll go for a little bit, see if there's anything at all, but I can't imagine we're going to find much. And as I said, even if we did find something, we're not going to be able to read it. My God, what a shite camera. Like, they need to update this already. Oh, there's a sign. No, it's not a sign, it's a warning thing for the cattle grid. It's going to be Australia, it has to be. I want to go back and see that car. He's driving on the left, yeah, which puts it down to Australia or New Zealand. It's going to be Australia. Yellow plates, yeah, I saw that. And I'm not so sure if Australia has any yellow plates. It says New South Wales. My God, New South Wales being down here. We're gonna guess Australia. Is Gen 1 camera is very dry. It was Queensland all the way to the north. I think my last streak or last stream, I think it was maybe the same roads, or maybe a bit further south, this road here where we had Gen 1 camera and it was terrible quality. Here we go, this is better quality. This is more like it. I've seen yellow and white lines down the road before, and of course I can't remember. New Zealand? Was it New Zealand? I'm gonna see if we see anyone driving. And it goes to double yellow, my God. New Zealand bollards, my God. The bollards I still... Wait, maybe I should check the bollards, because so many times people will point out to me, oh yeah, that's the bollard from this country, and I pay no attention to the bollard. It's the same on both sides. How's the white? It's like a red strip around it, but it's not complete at the back. I need to be able to see that on the other side of the roads. Okay. I will keep this in mind for future streams. These are the sort of things which will help more for no moving rather than usual moving country streak. New Zealand being down here, New Zealand bollards. Yeah, there we go, we're over towards the west. 299. Where's the sun right now? Hard to tell. No car stuff. Oh, we're finding a village, town, something. Cambodia, maybe? See some signs? Is it a sign? No, it's not a sign. It's whatever it was, it is gone now. Could do something with writing on it would be very helpful. Thailand? Very possible. It has. For me, I've seen these houses on stilts so many times, but I'm not sure which country. We need a sign or a main road. If we could see which side of the road we're driving on, that would help as well. Oh, it suddenly changed from dry to green and lush. My god. Wait, can we see the steering wheel on this car? Oh, come on. If you can see the steering wheel, you can work out what side of the road we're driving on as well. Well, they're passing on the left. I guess the Google car is going this way. And they're passing each other on the left. Which would definitely point towards Thailand. Because in Thailand they drive on the left. Here we go, a main road. So this is driving on the left, so it's going to be Thailand. And the writing, yeah, the writing with the circles on the ends of the letters. Cambodia has a lot of those houses, but they're driving on the left. The poles look Thai. I've never. But we are definitely in Thailand. Oh, and there's a flag there as well, which would definitely confirm it as Thailand. So it was say wrong button. So 300. Why they call Thai food food? No moving panels. I would say it's gonna be islands. We're driving on the left. The price is in euro, or the fine. Avoid €150 fine, which is Republic of Ireland. And there we go, the Gaelic and the English. That's what I was looking for, a sign with Gaelic and English on his. Always a good sign, or in the Republic of Ireland. On the number plates as well. Should have checked those, because in the UK they use the yellow on the back. There we go, 301. So this one is going to be the UK. No, denying that. More than likely Scotland. Looks very Scottish, but thankfully we don't have to pick between Scotland and England. We just have to pick the UK. Yeah, it was Edinburgh. Sat on a streak of 302. Where are we now? The big sign here. Of course, it's too blurry to read. Why would they let us read it? Again, this is a Gen 2 camera. Doesn't help yet because I haven't learnt where all the possible places for Gen 2 camera could be. What is wait, there's a sign here. Belnome. Belnome? Italy. Isaac says Italy. Definitely sounds Italian. Belnome. And the mountains could definitely be Italian. I'm just gonna go a bit further. Hopefully we'll see a car which would confirm it with the number plate or something else written. You go, that is definitely Italian. Come on, let's get down this mountain. It's the only thing, trying to click down the mountain is annoying because the road is not straight. Wait, which way are we going? Yeah, that's it in Italian. So this is gonna be Italy. I don't see anything else that's gonna even help us, but I saw that yellow sign, which is in Italy. Just check to see. You burnt your finger and still put it in your mouth. My God. I hate burning my mouth. The roof of your mouth when you burn it is the worst feeling in the world because it takes so long to heal. Italy, north of Italy, 303. Seriously? Wait, this is a Bhutan. And before, I'm sure we were up here somewhere. We could look down on this building. My God. Bhutan yet again. Bhutan is the main location for today. Yeah, last time we were somewhere. Oh no, we were. Yeah, we were up here, and we could see this building. It's the, what do you call it? Kyrgyzstan. Yeah, it was. Bhutan is appearing a lot. But this one is. It's going to be Kyrgyz. It has the Guatemala-looking car, but it's Kyrgyzstan. Which is over here. 305. Chesterfield Auto Parts. Name of the city I was born in was called Chesterfield, but this is nowhere near where I was born. This is going to be the USA by the looks of it. I want a speed limit sign. Speed limit signs different between the US. There we go. Speed limit 45, which is US. It's a US speed limit sign, which is a nice way to distinguish between Canada and the US. There we go, we were in Virginia near Richmond. There we go, 306, and we are in the middle of a forest. I'm thinking like this is like Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. Wait, we can't go any further that way. Wait, we could go the other way, no? Surely, hopefully. Be helpful if we get a sign. Because we saw this, the posts, but I'm like these posts, we can see that they have a like one leaning against them, but I'm not sure, oh no, about where that applies. Wait, we can't go any further that way? So where are we supposed to go? I feel like it's just one straight line and there's no exit either way. Which would be fantastic. That would really screw us over. Here's where we started. I didn't see an exit. Because it gets hit and then it stops. So that way is definitely nowhere to go. Oh wait, I can go this way, no? Okay. So there was another way, thankfully. It would be a bit strange just to have a random road with images and the rest blocked off. It could be Poland. I feel like these trees you see in Poland, but then again you see them in a lot of places. We're really gonna need a sign, if any, or a main road, something to help us out here. But as always, language would be the best aid in helping us choose the country we're in. soon, surely. Been clicking quite a while and we have not come to a main road yet. Signs, anything? We're overtaking a tractor. Keep going. Oh, I thought that was a sign. It's some sort of post box. That does not help. Or a main road. No, I thought it was a main road. It might be a main road, but it's still a gravel covered road. It's not tarmac. Stuff down here in the distance, so we'll go this way. Wait, these ones are Latvian. I'm not sure if they're just in Latvia, but we see them in Latvia, I am certain. That's the thing, the bus stop last time had the Latvian letter accent underneath the letter. But we keep going. Where are we? Come on. I just don't understand how there can be so many places without signpostage. Wait. It is Latvia. Well, this is Malta, but the line above the A and this little dash underneath the L is Latvia. Wait, this pole only has two, and it has these attached leg things at the bottom as well. I'm not sure if that's just Latvian though. But this is going to be Latvia. Latvia. There we go, 307. And what the oh, this has got to be the US. Because it's a Gen 1 camera, which you can tell from the fantastic quality, and we have the yellow line down the road. I was just hoping to see another vehicle so we can confirm which side of the road we're driving on. My God, even like there, we see a sign, we can't even read it at all. It's just completely illegible. But the sign is on the right side of the road as well, which means we're probably driving on the right. So this one is going to be the US. US taking us. Yep, there we go. US, Iowa. I've seen Gen 1 cameras in Iowa when I was doing State Street as well. But I'm not sure which states in America could be using Gen 1 cameras. We are driving on the right. A Russian number plate? It looked like that was Russian. Here we go, there's a sign here as well which will help out. Well, if half of it was missing. There's none of the letters which would suggest it's not Russia. Wait, we see another sign here which will help out, hopefully. Can't read it. Oh, these bollards. They're just stuck into the ground like little flags. They're not actual full-on bollards. But maybe I should. It's very strange. I've never seen bollards that are just like little flags. Definitely feels like, oh, there we go, the old crappy looking Lada Russian cars. So I think this is Russia, and as well I check the critic and I can't see any of the letters which would apply to other countries. So I'm gonna guess Russia with this one. Ooh, way over here. That's actually very, very far to the east of Russia. And I need to keep those bollards in mind that kind of look like just little flags stuck in the ground more than full-on bollards, because that might become useful in the future. Wait. Seriously? I feel like it's Bhutan. These not bollards, but what is a cow? The hell is that? Very scary looking cow on top of that hill. These white stone things on the side of the road. Just wanted to confirm it, really, because Bhutan is so small. How can it appear so many times? This is 310. We start on 250, so that would have been push the streak up by 60. Bhutan, 10% of those been Bhutan. That'd be this. That cow almost looked like a statue. It was a very strange looking cow staring down at the Google car. Here we go. This will help confirm the red number plates. This is really like we start on 250. Now we're finishing on 310, so that's 60. Yeah, about 10% of today's guesses were inside Bhutan. Hopefully we're not down here. I moved a lot, so I don't think we are. No, we were well in the center of Bhutan. So I'm gonna stop there. It's a nice round number to stop on. This one looks like it could be Lithuania or Latvia again, mainly because of these poles. But I'm not gonna check. I will there we go, current streak 310. So yeah, I will carry on this streak again sometime during the week. Thank you to everyone who watched the stream. Thank you to everyone who joined in and helped out. I'll be back again tomorrow with something else, maybe some no moving country streak or maybe state streak again. I'll probably start with, see if I can beat my streak of 1 on state streak, because that is super difficult. So thank you to everyone who watched. I hope you have a good night, good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you're watching from. I'll see you all again tomorrow, if not sometime in the future. Thank you and goodbye.